Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video, and I'm going to do another installment in my top 5 best men's leather card holders. Everything will be linked below. I'm not going to put any pricing in the video because prices change all the time, but I will link each of these items below for your convenience down in the description. Let's just jump right into it and hope you enjoy. Alright, so we're going to start off with the cheapest one here. So this is actually a little, just a basic leather card sleeve. I believe it's by a company known as Modern Man, I think it's called. But it's very, very simple. It is the cheapest one on the table. This thing is like around 10 bucks. Like, it is super, super cheap. And I mean, you can definitely tell. I mean, it's, it's machine stitched on the sides. Let's see if I can get a nice focus there for you. So as you see here, it is machine sewn all over on the corners. Just one piece of leather they fold in half. This is kind of funky. This was kind of funky when I first saw it, how it kind of has this little flap on the top, but it actually does kind of help keep the cards in there, which is nice. So we're going to load it up here. Here I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. And it takes it no problem. That's about how many cards I usually carry, so it's kind of custom fitted to 8 cards, but when you first get it, you can put like 5 or 6 in there, and it holds it pretty good. But it's very simple. I mean, you don't really need much with this thing. This is for people who want the cheapest leather card holder they can find, and it is, but this is the cheapest one you can find that's actually like decent quality, I feel. And then if you need to carry cash, fold it up into 3, and I usually slide it in the back if you're not going to use it often, or I'll slide it in the front if you want super quick access to it. But it's very, very simple wallet. This little, so I had this thing in my back pocket, and when I sat on it, this crease kind of ended up folding over the cards, and it almost kept the cards from sliding out. So as you can see there, this flap kind of went over it like that, and it kind of kept the cards in there. I mean, it's leather, so it's going to stretch and adapt to your cards, and then, they won't fall out as easily, but I mean, it's very easy to find the card you're looking for, reach in there and grab it out. I mean, this is a solid wallet. For 10 bucks, you really can't go wrong. So, it's not going to last as long as a wallet from, pretty much any other company. This is going to be a cheap wallet. It's made cheaply, so if you're, tough on your gear, this might not last you a long time, but it's honestly really good. I like it. All right, so next up we have the, I believe this is called the Talon Wallet from Softy Leather Goods. He actually sent this to me a while back. I did a full review on it, if you want to go check that out on my channel. This is a really, really cool wallet, and I really love the design of this thing, and I love the Wicket and Craig leather that he uses. Wicket and Craig leather is my favorite leather, so this was definitely an easy pick when he was, we were talking about what I was going to review, and I said definitely this wallet here. I'm not sure I like the branding that much. I don't like how it says Softy right in there. I mean, that's his name, which is cool, but I just don't like it right in the middle there. And then this is also kind of obnoxious, but besides the, kind of abrupt branding, I mean, this is a really solid design wallet. It's all hand sewn by the maker of, the wallets at Softy Leather Goods. So let me kind of show you how this thing, goes together here. So you got your most used card right here in the front. Another most used card right here as well. So the part I like about this design is this flap of leather right here folds over it. So it's not really hard to get the cards in and out, but it's a little more challenging, and I like that because I know that my cards are secure in there. So, when I put a card in there, you have to kind of fit it underneath that flap and then push it in, and it's totally good. And then you got the middle slot here. So I'm going to put 4 cards in there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and these are all embossed cards. So if you have flat cards, you can probably fit 1 more card. But since these all have, numbers that stick off of the card, it takes up a little more room. So, so there's kind of how many cards you can fit in there. So what I like about this design is he purposely puts these 2 flaps of leather inside, and you may think that's kind of a waste of space, but what he does is he cuts out this little notch in the leather that he puts inside there, and that allows you to kind of stick your fingers in there. So as you see there, there's that gap on both sides, so I can kind of pop this open, reach in there with my fingers, and grab out my 4 cards with pretty easily. So that is a really cool design I really like about this wallet. Very easy to pull out cards, find the one you need, use it, tap to pay, whatever, gather them all up again, slide it back in there, and this is just a really solid wallet. And I got it in black leather, but he has many colors of leather and thread to choose from. So solid wallet. I love this one. Softy Leather Goods, great wallet. So in my previous best leather card holders for men videos, I did a Nomad wallet, and it was basically the version before this one. So they, Nomad recently updated all their stuff. They no longer make the old version of this wallet. Let me grab it real quick. So here's the old version of the wallet. As you can see, it's a little bit different. It's about the same size. So maybe a little bit thicker and a little bit longer on the side there, but this is the old version. So I'm going to do a review on the new version, but you can check this version out on the old, on the old video that I did on the previous one. I like this version a little more, but this one's also really solid, but thought I'd throw that in there. You cannot get this version anymore. Unfortunately, they discontinued it, and they make this version now. So this wallet is actually, a really solid wallet. I actually haven't owned this for a long time. I actually traded with a guy that I met on Discord, and I've had this wallet for probably about a month now. So it, he had some previous wear on it. I've put some, patina on it and some wear on it as well. It looks really good. My favorite part about this wallet is how it's lined with like this really soft felt, and I love the slit that's cut right here, so it really opens up this middle pocket. I really like that. With the old version, there was no slit cut, so if you want to put something in the middle there, it's really hard to get stuff out of there if you have cards on each, in each slot on the outside. Alright, so we're going to kind of get this thing loaded up for you so you can get an idea of what we got here. So we'll put 2 cards in this top one. We'll put 1 card here in the back. And then on the outside here, you have this kind of bigger pocket for like a, most used card or whatever. And so I'll put 2 in there. And then, as you can see here, there's still a lot of room. And because of these slits that they cut on the side here, you can really open up the wallet and see what's in there. So if you want to put cash in there, you can easily just kind of slide that in there. So the, the felt provides, protection for your cards, but it also provides kind of like a, like a stickiness. So your cards don't just kind of slide out. That's the issue with a lot of leather wallets. If they're too worn in, your cards can just slide right out. But since these are all lined with this kind of felt, then, that kind of saves your cards from slipping out. So this is a really cool wallet. It's really well made. It's most likely machine stitched on the side. I think they still use Horween leather on all their wallets, which is nice. They definitely make that clear on here. It says Horween Leather Company on their old wallet, so I think they still stuck to their guns on that one. But super solid. I love this wallet. Like I said, I've had it for about a month, and I really like it. I like the way it's wearing in. So I've always liked Nomad. They make really good quality wallets, phone cases made out of leather. So if you are looking for something leather, I would definitely get something from Nomad. All right, this next wallet I have had for a little while, and I really love it. So this is called the Animus wallet from a company known as Last Exit Leather Goods. I did a whole review on a bunch of gear from Last Exit. They make really high quality stuff. So go check that video out. He sent me a hat, he sent me wallets, stickers, a bunch of stuff. So the main reason I like this wallet is I like the functionality of it. I like how you can have 1 most used card on the outside here, 2 cards inside. And it kind of, I like how it opens like a book, so it kind of has that like old school bifold vibe, but it's definitely a card holder at heart. So we're going to kind of slide a couple cards in each slot. You can kind of get a sense of what this thing can hold. Alright, so I have 2, 2, 2, and 2, and then cash is kind of simple. You can really either just leave it like that. I mean, I carried cash like this when I had it. I just folded it in half and then kind of just stuck it in the wallet like that. And then when it was in my back pocket, I just hoped that it didn't slide out, but it definitely has that possibility. If you're worried about that, fold it into 3s and just slide it in one of the pockets. I mean, there's tons of room in this thing. The leather will stretch, so that's the way to carry cash. As you can see here, I went for the brown leather with the red thread. I really love that, that color combo. I love the minimal branding. He has a nice logo. So, yeah, this thing's really nice. It's worn in really beautifully. It's got a nice patina on it. You can see all the scratches, all the marks on it. This thing is solid. I love this wallet. I love all the stuff from Last Exit. So definitely go check out his website. Look at his stuff. It's really nice. So there's that one. All right, and number 5 on our list, and my current EDC wallet, and my favorite out of the bunch here. This is the Trayvax Element wallet. I've had this wallet for about a year now, and as you see, it has a lot of love. I have used this thing on and off, but this is kind of the wallet I keep coming back to. I really love the capability of the cash and how the cards fit in there, and this flap that goes over. It's all just really, really well made. They sent this to me for a review about a year ago, and I've just been using it. I mean, they didn't really give me a time frame on when to, make a review, but I mean, I'm going to do a review on it soon, and this is one of my favorite wallets I've ever used, honestly. It's a little on the heavy side because you have this big piece of metal, in the middle of your wallet, but just the ease of, flicking this up, pushing your most used card out, and then opening it like this and having the cash on this little clip is just awesome. It's a really, really cool wallet. I've gotten a lot of compliments on this one because it's kind of rare. You don't really see a lot of wallets like this, and it's got a bottle opener on it. I used this when I went on vacation once, and I put some paracord through here and wore it as a necklace. If you're going to another country and you're worried about your wallet getting taken out of your back pocket, getting pickpocketed, then this is a definite good option for that too. You can use it as self-defense, really, if you have this in your hand and you hit someone with the metal. I mean, this wallet's just really, really solid. I like how it's sewn with literal paracord, and they do some really good, like burning on it, and they give it this nice little rounded edge there. As you see, the patina is beautiful on this thing, and I just love it. I just love everything about this wallet. I like the little thumb push here. And this thing is worn in perfectly with the amount of cards I've carried. It's just awesome. So I love this, this flap system. If you ever want to clean your wallet, it's very easy to do that. You just kind of take this flap and push it back through the metal there. I love the carrying cash in this thing. It's awesome. So my favorite wallet by far. I love the Trayvax Element. It's solid. It's going to definitely last you the rest of your life. I mean, I don't see how this thing will fail. I mean, it's literally metal, leather, and paracord. So you really can't go wrong with this thing. It's definitely worth the price. So 100% recommend this guy. Alright guys, that is going to be it. Thank you very much for watching this video. Like I said, everything will be linked below for your convenience. See you guys in the next video. Stay humble. Peace.